Recording in progress.
नमस्सर्वेभ्यः कक्ष्यायां स्वागतम्। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं कुर्मः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओं तत्सत्। गतकक्ष्यान्ते अस्माभिः संस्कृतग्रन्थकारपरिचयः इत्यत्र अन्तिम उपभागे प्रथमपाठस्य वाल्मीकेः अपि च केवल वाल्मीकेः रामायणविषये पठितमासीत्। व्यासस्य विषये पठितव्यं शिष्यते। व्यासस्य विषये अर्थात् तत्र मुख्यतया महाभारतकाव्यविषये पठामः। व्यासः क्षम्यतां मया मुद्रणं स्थापितं परन्तु अन्म्यूट् न कृतं। प्रार्थनया प्रारम्भं करोमि पुनः। गुरुर्ब्रह्मा गुरुर्विष्णुः गुरुर्देवो महेश्वरः गुरुः साक्षात् परं ब्रह्म तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। सरस्वती नमस्तुभ्यं वरदे कामरूपिणि विद्यारम्भं करिष्यामि सिद्धिर्भवतु मे सदा। हरिः ओं तत्सत्। गतसप्ताहान्ते भानुवासरे अस्माभिः अन्तिम उपभागे सप्तम उपभागस्य प्रथमपाठस्य वाल्मीकिकवेः विषये पठितमासीत्, रामायणस्य विषये च। अद्य वयम् अग्रे गत्वा व्यासस्य विषये ज्ञानं प्राप्नुमः। महाभारतस्य रचनाकारः व्यासः। अत्र किं लिखितमस्ति तस्य पठनम् एकवारं कुर्मः। व्यासः महाभारतस्य रचनाकारः भगवान् व्यासः। वेदानां विभागः अनेन कृतः इत्यतः वेदव्यासः इति एतस्य नाम। द्वीपे अस्य जन्म अभवत् इत्यतः कृष्णद्वैपायनः, द्वैप इत्यत्र तद्धितरूपमस्ति, द्वीपात् जातः, द्वीपे जातः इति। कृष्णद्वैपायनः इत्यपि एतस्य नाम। एतस्य पिता पराशरमुनिः, माता च सत्यवती इति ज्ञायते। एतावत् वक्तुं शक्नुमः साक्षात् एकः एव व्यासः आसीत् वा पुरातनकाले अथवा किमपि तत्र। Are you guys not able to hear me?
Sir, able to hear,
yes,
sir.
We are able to hear.
श्रूयते। अस्तु अस्तु, धन्यवादः। I think somebody is typing here, can't hear Geeta Varya, so she has to fix something. I think Nagaraju Varya was justified initially because I forgot to unmute. I am sorry. So we don't know for sure whether there was only one Vyasa or there were many, and whether it was a title. परन्तु मुख्यं तद् न। महान् कवयः आसन्, कदापि एकः वा बहवः वा आसन् इति स्वीकर्तुं शक्नुमः। तस्य कृतिः प्रधानः। कृतिः इदानीमपि शिष्यते। कृति पठनमेव अस्माभिः कर्तुं शक्यते। तत्र एकेन वा लिखितं वा बहवः आसन् वा तद् नातिमुख्यः। किमर्थमित्युक्ते महाभारतमपि प्रप्रथमरूपे क्षीणः एव आसीत्, केवल रामायणवद् आसीत्। तदनन्तरं किञ्चित् एवमेव तस्य गात्रः अधिकम् अभवत् इत्यपि वदन्ति। अस्तु, तर्हि महाभारतस्य रचनाकारः भगवान् व्यासः। वेदानां विभागः अनेन कृतः इत्यतः वेदव्यासः इति एतस्य नाम। द्वीपे अस्य जन्म अभवत् इत्यतः कृष्णद्वैपायनः इत्यपि एतस्य नाम। Somebody please type to Geeta that she has to exit and rejoin. द्वीपे अस्य जन्म अभवत् इत्यतः कृष्णद्वैपायनः इत्यपि एतस्य नाम। एतस्य पिता पराशरमुनिः, माता च सत्यवती। महाभारतं लक्षश्लोकात्मकः विस्तृतः ग्रन्थः. विस्तृतः इत्युक्ते बृहत् ग्रन्थः इति नाम. व्यासः भारतकथां पुत्रं शुकं शिष्यं वैशम्पायनं च बोधितवान्. तु व्यासः भारतकथां पुत्रं शुकं एवमेव शिष्यं वैशम्पायनं च बोधितवान् इति ज्ञास्यामः. किमर्थम् इत्युक्ते यदा साक्षात् महाभारतस्य श्लोकान् पठामः तत्र वैशम्पायनः यथा जनमेजयं कथयति तथा आरभते. वैशम्पायनोवाच जनमेजयोवाच इति. एषः किमपि प्रश्नं पृच्छति सः उत्तरति. एवं मध्ये मध्ये पुनः पुनः तयोः प्राथमिकसंवादः दृश्यते मध्ये मध्ये. The entire rendition of Mahabharata is as if Vaishampayana is conveying the storyline through shlokas to Janamejaya. So they are active participants, and Janamejaya is a progeny of the Pandavas. Okay. So Vaishampayana Janamejayam tatham katham avadat. Janamejayena ukta bharata katha eva idanim upalabhyate. रामायणे इव अत्रापि ब्रह्मा व्यासं भारतकथालेखनाय प्रोत्साहयति. व्यासः योग्यस्य लेखकस्य अभावं वदति. ततः गणेशः भारतकथालेखनकार्यम् अङ्गीकरोति. This is a folklore, little bit of Puranic folklore that comes to us. Okay, it's nice.
Abhavam vadati. Abhavam vadati means what?
Abhava means what?
Scarcity.
Yeah.
Scarcity.
Yeah.
Okay.
So karma pada of scarcity.
Okay.
व्यासेन उक्तां भारतकथां सः लिखति च. So Ganesha is recruited as the author. There is even actually a more beautiful story beyond just these 3 lines they have indicated. Sometime it will be proper to bring that up. I won't, lack of time, I won't. Aryabhatah vadati Kristapurva एकशताधिक 300तमे वर्षे अर्थात 3000 BC वर्षे कलियुगस्य आरंभः अभवत् इति. He has done certain calculations. Aryabhata. Kaliyugasya that we have he didn't say Kristapurva, of course. He used the Shaka method to indicate, and the Kathakara here has recalibrated it to Kristapurva. Okay, guys. So, yeah. Kaliyugasya arambhadine Shri Krishna param dhama gatavan. So he Yadava Kalaha and post Yadava Kalava, all those things happened in that era. Tataha saptatrimshat varshebhyah purvam Mahabharata yuddham pravrittam. So only 37 years after the war itself, the such destruction. Ataha महाभारत कालः व्यासकालः च प्रायः एषः एव इति निर्णेतुं शक्यम्. अर्थात् अद्य यदि वदामः 500 वर्षेभ्यः प्राक् इत्येव वक्तुं शक्नुमः. महाभारते बह्व्यः उपकथाः उपलभ्यन्ते. So upakhyaana upakatha, lot of side stories upalabhyante. Ataha bharata katham avalambya, depending on that, gadya padya champu kavyadini bahuni likhitani vividaihi kavibihi. We have seen what is gadya padya champu etc. One without metric organization, one with metric organization, and a mixture. So gadya padya champu kavyadini bahuni likhitani vividaihi kavibihi, by lots of kavis. Bhagavad Gita, Harivamshah ityadayah api Mahabharate eva antarbhavanti. Just to show what kind of quality is contained, lot of upakathas and also lot of niti bodhas are available to us from Mahabharata. It is not just a mere storyline. So Bhagavad Gita is of course the supreme, almost considered like a Vedantic text embedded within Mahabharata. व्यासस्य शैली अपि वाल्मीकेः इव सरला एव एतत्तु बहु सत्यम्. Even Valmiki is easy to read once you attain a certain level. Not you don't need to struggle for years to attain that kind of level. You can both Vyasa and Valmiki become very accessible to us directly. Mahabharatam api adhikyena anushtup chandasa eva upanibaddham asti. So 32 letters, 8 per pada into 4 padas. Okay, and there is a minimalistic requirement of matra within the each pada. 3 aksharas have to be lagu, guru, lagu, etc., and others are free. So it is actually one of the more forgiving and easy vrittas to construct in actually, and also it's very easy to remember and sing because only 32 letters per verse. So it's somewhat easier to memorize. So anushtup chandasa eva upanibaddham asti. So a lot of things have been said. So laksha shlokatmakaha vistrutaha to ganeshena likitam brahma eva vyasam suchitavan likhatu evam mahabharatam iti prayah pancha sahasra varshebhyah प्राक् एतस्य कथायाः प्रसक्तिः अपि च अन्ते तस्य लेखनम् अपि अभवत् इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः. व्यासः तत्कालीनः एव आसीत् इति सूचना. साक्षात् तस्मिन् काले अथवा व्यासः तु he was just like many rishis. He didn't have a limited lifeline like mere manavas. So okay, all right. So I think I didn't go word by word translating, but I think it's time we climb up a little bit and try to understand right at this level. In fact, you have to just dig your own knowledge a little bit to understand what is happening. Okay. For example, Mohoday asked about abhava. It's from bhudatu. Okay. Bhava, bhava, existence. Okay. And abhava, non-existence. Okay. That's what it means. So there's a lot of from dhatu, lot of further things have happened to generate that abhava shabda. Okay. So one Samskrita Bharatya evam kritam asti. प्रत्येकस्मिन् पाठस्य अन्ते किञ्चित् उदाहरणरूपेण कथं प्रश्नाः भवितुम् अर्हति अस्य पाठस्य उपरि इति सूचना लभ्यते. यद्यपि अन्ततो गत्वा परीक्षायां कथं भवति इति पुनः 12तमे अध्याये सूचितमस्ति सम्यक्, अत्रापि किञ्चित् ज्ञातुं शक्नुमः. अपि च यदस्माभिः एतावत्पर्यन्तं पठितमस्ति तस्य ज्ञानस्य परीक्षा अत्र एव भवति. तो एवं कुर्मः. अहं कामपि आकारयामि, सः सा वा प्रश्नानाम् उत्तरं एकस्य एवं क्रमशः गमिष्यामः. एतेषां प्रश्नानाम् उत्तराणि लिखत इति अस्ति. अत्र लावण्यावर्ये आर् लावण्यावर्ये भवत्या अन्म्यूट् कर्तुं शक्यते वा?
आं महोदय.
हाँ, नमस्ते. कः मनुष्यः वस्तुतः जीवति?
यः परोपकारार्थं जीवति सः वस्तुतः जीवति.
सम्यक् सम्यक्. सुभाषिते आसीत् किल, आत्मार्थं जीवलोकेऽस्मिन् को न जीवति मानवः, परं परोपकारार्थं यो जीवति स जीवति. सम्यक् उक्तं भवत्या. परोपकारार्थं यः जीवनं यापति तस्य जीवनं साक्षात्कारः, सत्यजीवनस्य साक्षात्कारः भवति, पुरुषार्थः अस्ति इति वक्तुं शक्नुमः. यः परोपकारार्थं जीवति सः एव वस्तुतः जीवति, अन्ये नैव इति किञ्चित् अधिकमेव लिखितमस्ति मया, परन्तु यथा भवत्या उत्तरितं तावत् पर्याप्तं. यदि शक्तिरस्ति इतोपि वक्तुं शक्नुवन्ति, तत्र चिन्ता नास्ति. धन्यवादः वर्ये. कृष्णन् जी वर्य. कृष्णन् जी.
I suppose it is me.
Okay. I think so.
Sajjana.
Yeah, there are many Krishnans. Okay, I'm not sure. Anyway, it's okay. You have unmuted, Varya. Sajjanaha kimartham jivanti?
Again, similar to the earlier question, no?
Ha, tatra सज्जनस्य साक्षात् परन्तु तदपि भवितुम् अर्हति यः सज्जनः सः एव अन्येषां परोपकारार्थं कृते जीवति तत्तु सत्यं परन्तु किमपि अन्यदस्ति वा अस्माभिः पठितं वा
सज्जनाः परोपकार्थं जीवन्ति
अस्तु अस्तु परन्तु अत्र पिबन्ति नद्यः स्वयमेव नाम्बः स्वयं न खादन्ति फलानि वृक्षाः नादन्ति सस्यं खलु वारिवाहाः परोपकाराय सतां विभूतयः अत्र सताम् इत्यत्र सज्जना परन्तु तत्रापि सज्जनस्य परोपकारार्थमेव विषयः अत्रापि समानम् अत्र द्वाभ्यामपि अन्ततो गत्वा अन्तिमवाक्यं तु समानमेव सज्जनाः परोपकारार्थं जीवन्ति परोपकाराय सतां विभूतयः एवम् अस्तु अत्र तदेव उत्तरं सम्यगेव सज्जनाः परोपकाराय जीवन्ति यथा वृक्षाः मेघाः नद्यश्च इत्यपि स्थापितुं शक्यते सम्यक् वर्य धन्यवादः काञ्चना मेनन् वर्ये
महोदय
हा नमस्ते नंबर तृतीयं पठित्वा उत्तरयितुं प्रयत्नं करोतु
पीतप्रतिबद्धवत्साम् एषः किमन्तः शब्दः पीतप्रतिबद्धवत्साम् एषः
सम्यक् समस्तपदं तत्तु सत्यं परन्तु अत्र किमन्तः इति कीदृशः इति न किमन्तः इति प्रश्नः किमन्तः इति ज्ञायते वा किं तत् इति प्रश्नः
what is the ending is it
correct what is the ending antah kim antah
so it means the vibhakti or it means the
no vibhakti usually when we say shabdanta we talk about something specifically right we talk about the what do you remember for example Rama Sita these shabdantas what do we call those
akaranta
that's what you have to home in on so is it akaranta akaranta ikaranta further you can say linga if you can identify that will be nice
okay pita pratibaddha vatsam eshah vatsah vatsam
आकारान्त कस्मिन् लिङ्गे स्त्रीलिङ्गे अद्भुतं कस्याः सूचना एतेन का सूच्यते न वत्सा न सूच्यते का सूच्यते पीतप्रतिबद्धवत्सा इति आकारान्त स्त्रीलिङ्गपदेन का सूचिता भवति
राजा दिलीपस्य पत्नी
न तु राजा दिलीपस्य पत्नी वसिष्ठस्य धेनुः नन्दिनी सूचिता भवति पीतप्रतिबद्धवत्सा इति नन्दिन्याः विशेषणं बहुव्रीहि समासरूपे तस्य पदस्य एव द्वितीया विभक्तौ वत्साम् इति द्वितीया एकवचने स्थापितमस्ति परन्तु उत्तरं तु सम्यक् एषः आकारान्तस्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः पर्याप्तम् आकारान्तः स्त्रीलिङ्गशब्दः पीतप्रतिबद्धवत्सा इति प्रातिपदिकं शब्दः इति पुल्लिङ्ग परन्तु प्रातिपदिकं तु स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति यद्यपि प्रातिपदिकं स्त्रीलिङ्गे अस्ति तस्य आहत्य शब्दः इत्येव वदामः पुल्लिङ्गे सूचना इट्स् अ सौण्ड् ओके Adbhutam. Iti Pratipadikam. I have further indicated that it is the Pratipadika part is Vatsa and the word is in Dvitiya. So if you wanted to show everything, sometimes this is just a half mark or a 1 mark question, so they will ask simply like this. But in another detailed questioning, they may ask explain Pita Pratibadda Vatsam. Then you have to do Anta, you have to do Bahuvrihi breakdown, and then you have to do the double Pitam Purvam Pitam Tadanantaram Pratibaddham, like that, all that you have to break down hierarchically. That will be a 2 or 3 marks exercise. Okay, so this is a Pratipadika. Pratipadi Debamalyanandi Pratipadikam Asti iti astu. Thanks Bhagini. Muralidhara, Shri Krishna Muralidhara.
महोदय
नमस्ते वर्य. चतुर्थं पठतु.
हिमालयः भारतवर्षस्य कस्मिन् भागे कथं शोभते? हिमालयपर्वतः भारतस्य उत्तरभागे मानदण्डः इव शोभते.
कस्य मानदण्डः इव?
भूम्याः.
करेक्ट्. भूम्याः मानदण्डः इव शोभते. हिमालयः भारतवर्षस्य उत्तरभागे भूम्याः मानदण्डः इव शोभते. as if she is a measuring rod for the earth. Beautiful. Meeta Bagroy वर्ये. मीता वर्ये न. अस्तु. नागराजु केसरी वर्य. You can unmute.
पार्वत्याः माता का, भ्राता च कः? पार्वत्याः माता मेनादेवी.
सम्यक्, मेनादेवी. भ्राता कः?
I don't know.
Correct. You're close. Mainakah. Very good. Menadevyah apatyam puman Mainakah with kap pratyaya. Okay. Very good. Parvatyah mata Menadevi bhrata Mainakah cha. Maybe you can also call him Parvatah, but in the book it is sticking to Mainaka, so we should stick to that. Okay. Adbhutam.
क्षम्यतां महोदय, मम उपनेत्रं कश्चित्
अपरस्मिन् प्रदेशे स्थापितमासीत्, गत्वा प्राप्तव्यमासीत्, तत्कारणात् अन्म्यूट् न कृतम्. इदानीं कृतमस्ति.
इदानीमपि
नास्ति. तर्हि त्यज्यताम्. अन्य काले आकारयामि. आम् वर्ये. I will go down the list because I'm looking at only top half of the list and it's not fair. So I'm going to pick up all the way. Vaijayanti Neelakanthan Varye.
महोदय.
षष्ठः प्रश्नः.
षष्ठः. रूपकेषु कति भेदाः सन्ति? रूपकेषु 10 भेदाः सन्ति.
सम्यक्. के नाम स्मरणे अस्ति वा?
नाम एकनिमिषं महोदय. अङ्गिक एतस्मिन् वा? आङ्गिक वाचिक
वीथी नाटकम् एवं किल? नाटकं वीथी एवं. अस्तु, पश्यामः, चिन्ता नास्ति. एवमेव मया पृष्टं. रूपकेषु 10 भेदाः सन्ति, यथा नाटकं, प्रकरणं, भाणः, प्रहसनं, डिमः, व्यायोगः, समवकारः, वीथी, अङ्कः, ईहामृगः इति. पुनः पुनः पठित्वा मनसि स्थापनीयम् अस्माभिः. प्रायः प्रश्नः एवं भवति, रूपकेषु पञ्चानां नाम लिखत इति. ओके, तथा भवति प्रायः. सर्वेषां मनसि स्थापनं नापेक्ष्यते. परीक्षासु 5 वा एवं पृच्छन्ति, मया दृष्टम्. एवम्. अस्तु,
एकवारं वदामि.
वदतु.
रूपके 10 भेदाः सन्ति. ते नाटकं, प्रकरणं, बाणः, प्रहसनं, डिमः, व्यायोगः समवकारः वीथिः अङ्कः वीथी अङ्कः ईहामृगः इति.
सम्यक्. ओके. तेषु केचन नपुंसके, केचन पुल्लिङ्गे, केचन स्त्रीलिङ्गे सन्ति. नाटकं, प्रकरणं, प्रहसनं एवं नपुंसके. बाणः, डिमः, व्यायोगः, समवकारः, अङ्कः, इहामृगः पुल्लिङ्गे. वीथी प्रायः स्त्रीलिङ्गे. प्रायः तदपि मया गत्वा एव परीक्षणं करणीयं.
सम्यक् एव महोदय, एतत् रिविजन् भवति.
आमाम् आम्, तत्कारणात् एव वयम् एतावत् कालम् अत्र स्मः. अस्तु, इदानीं समस्तपदं बहु सुलभमस्ति. एतत्तु समस्तपदं लिखत इत्येव प्रश्नः. कापि प्रश्नः अस्ति वा? कापि अन्म्यूट् कृत्वा किमपि पृष्टवती?
Yes, sir, just wanted to let everyone know that there is a shloka for these 10 rupakas in Pravesha. We had that shloka to memorize that easier.
Do you remember?
Yes, sir. The book is open in front of me.
Please.
It's Natakam, Saprakaranam, Bhanah, Prahasanam, Dimah, Vyayog, Samavakarau, Vithyenge, Vithyangke, Ha, Mruga, Dasha.
I think with the Sandhi etc. they have managed in the same order to make it into a shloka meter. Beautiful.
Yes, sir.
Excellent.
It's in Pravesha book. It's 130 page number.
Thanks, Bhagini. Thank you, Bhagini. Stay unmuted. Samastapadam likata. You take 2 of them.
This Grantha Layasya Kunchika. So Samastapadam will be Granthalaya Kunchika.
What type of Samastapada is that?
This will be Shashti Tatpurush.
Very good. Shashti Tatpurusha Samasaha. Very good. So because there is a Shashti possessor to the Kunchika. Kunchika is the pointed object. So it's a Uttarapada Pradhana. Samyak uktam. Yes. Granthalaya Kunchika. Itopi ekam.
Sitayaha Putraha. So Samastapadam will be Sita Putraha. Again, this is Shashti Tatpurush only.
Samyak. So Shashti Tatpurusha, and this is a Pullinga Shabda. Earlier one was a Strilinga Shabda. This is Linga based on the final ending, which is Strilinga or Pullinga. Excellent. Thanks, Bhagini. Welcome back to my class. Bhagini has been my student much earlier.
Yeah, I missed last 5 classes, but I'll mostly rejoin now.
No problem. We catch up with the record.
Thank you, sir.
Vimala Subramaniam. Vimala Varye na. Astu. Vikram ji.
Namaste Mahoday.
Namaste Varya.
Dadimasta Bijam. Dadima Bijam.
Dadima Bijam. Oh, Bhagini, 1 minute. Sorry, you didn't unmute in time, so I ended up just stand by. You don't need to unmute. Just stand by, Vimala Varya.
Okay.
So yeah. So Vikram ji, correct. This is also Shashti Tatpurusha very clearly. This one is basically the seed of pomegranate. Okay. Dadima Bijam. Usually the picture helps. Okay. One more you do, Varya.
Krupanasya Dhanam. Krupana Dhanam.
Kripana Dhanam. What could be the meaning?
Wealth of a miser.
Wealth of a miser. I mean, not miserable. In the end, he will be miserable. I think there is a there is a link between miserliness and misery. Very good. Okay. Very good. इदानीम् एतदपि षष्ठी तत्पुरुषः एव. भगिनी, इदानीं भवत्याः अवकाशः.
आं वर्य. दास्यापुत्रः, दासीपुत्रः.
Very good, well done. See, here it is not very obvious because the vibhakti takes it to quite a different type. Dasyaha, like that. But she correctly identified as dasi. Is it dasi hraswa or dasi dirga?
Dirga.
Very good. Dasi dirga. Well done. Dasi putraha, the son of a maid. Dhanyavada. So now we will call upon Rajiv Aditya Varya.
Yes, sir.
Rajiv Aditya.
Yes, sir.
Little bit louder. Etesham tadditanta padanam vigraha vakyam likhatha.
Madreha. Madriya apatyam.
Madriya nahi, madriyaha.
Madriyaha apatyam puman.
Very good. Madriyaha apatyam puman madreyaha. Here what they have done to help us, no, because they are giving the mother's name also in Prathama Ekavachana, but we have to at least take it to Shashti. That much knowledge we should have apply. Madriyaha apatyam puman. Samyak. Dhanyavadaha Varya. Purnima Srinivasan.
महोदय भागिन्येह
No, Pautraha is the next word.
Oh, sorry. Pautraha. Putrasya apathyam puman.
So Pautraha. Well done. We should not be tempted to just stop at Putrasya Putraha like that. We should use that because Sanskrit is a little bit technical Vyakarana. So because Tadditas also have Vigraha and Samasa also have Vigraha, and there is a specific style in which those Vigraha Vakyas have to be put to make sure that we are not pointing to something else. Okay, for example, if the Vigraha Vakya I write it as Putrasya Putraha, then it will become Putra Putraha according to Shashti Tatpurusha rule. So that is the Vigraha Vakya of a Shashti Tatpurusha, Putrasya Putraha. Whereas the Vigraha Vakya of a Taddita is Putrasya Apatyam Puman Pautraha. Okay, so that there the Taddita is pointed to by the stylization of the Vigraha Vakya, not that each one is conveying something different. Pautraha conveys the same as Putra Putraha, but technically we don't use Putra Putra as a possible choice, we use Pautra as the possible choice because the Taddita path is attractive there. Okay, yeah, thanks Varya, well done. Prakash Kamath. Prakash Kamatvarya.
Putra Bhaginyaha apatyam puman.
Bhagineya. तो किम आंग्ले कः भवति एषः भागिनेयः?
Bhagineya sister's son.
Correct. Nephew. Okay.
Nephew.
Very good. So Putrasya apatyam puman, earlier one it was, and this Bhaginyaha apatyam puman Bhagineha. Bhagini Bhaginyaha apatyam puman Bhagineha. Well done. Thanks Varya. Narayanan Varya. Narayanan hyphen.
Mahoday. Daityah. Ditehe अथवा दीत्याः अपत्यम पुमान.
Very good. Mati shabdavat rupadvayam. Matehe matyaha. Something like that. So, okay, ditehe apatyam puman daityaha. So, what we know as daitya, see, diti aditi, there is a very colorful story of how suras and asuras are actually the progenies of the same lineage. Some take that path, some take this path, like that. It is a little bit interesting Puranic kathas. Anyway, so ditehe apatyam puman daityaha. Dhanyavadaha. Lavanya RR. I don't know whether I called you earlier, but it's okay. Come in.
Mahodaya. Adityah. Adityah apatyam puman Adityah.
Aditehe. Okay. Here what has happened? Akarasya adi vriddhihi abhavati. Here it is aditi already. Oh, you said adityaha. Okay. It is aditehe, adityaha. Maybe both are okay there. Okay. Apatyam puman. Okay. I didn't hear the that you pronounced due to microphone being little muted, I guess. That's okay. Well done. Thanks. Jayalakshmi Varye.
Sarameya.
Saramayaha.
No. Sarama, not Sarama. Sarama.
Saramayaha. Sarama means what, sir?
I don't know, somebody's name. There must be some meaning to it. At this moment, I am not good enough to break it down.
Ramayana, Lanka.
Some character involved. I think it is a dog involved in Mahabharata, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Anyway.
Okay.
Dog, Swargaloka.
Variye?
Swargaloka's dog.
Swargaloka's dog. Okay, thank you, Bhagini. Is it the one that comes in the Parvatarohana section of Mahabharata?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
See, okay, good. Thanks, Bhagini. So, Sarama.
Saramayaha apatyam puman.
Correct. Saramayaha apatyam puman sarameyaha. So nice that there is actually a divine goddess for the dogs. You can say is the Sarama goddess residing. So very nice.
It's a name of a hell. Sarameya is a name of a hell.
Oh, okay. Okay. It happens to be also Paryaya Pada for dogs. I don't know why. Okay. Saramayaha apatyam puman sarameyaha.
Varya atra Saramayaha Gopat what is that? Gotrapatyam puman sarameyaha.
Prayaha. अत्र साक्षात् यदि न जानीमः तत्र गोत्रसम्बन्धः एव अस्ति, साक्षात् अपत्यत्वसम्बन्धः पुत्रत्वसम्बन्धः नास्ति इति यदि सम्यक् ज्ञास्यामः तर्हि आं गोत्रापत्यं पुमान् इति. अत्र कथं भवान् जानाति वा गोत्रापत्यमेव सः एषः इति? न जानीमः किल. अपत्यम् इति स्थापयतु. यदि जानीमः तत्र गोत्रापत्यम् इति अपि स्थापयितुं शक्यते.
Sarama is known as the mother of dogs.
It seems. Yes. It seems. Yeah. That's what I was surmising from this. Surmising. English word. Okay. Interesting play of words there. Astu. Tadditantanam ekapadam likata is the prashna. So we should go to some more new people. Seema Kaushik. तदितानाम एकपद रूपम. वेरी इजी.
रघुवंशे जातः रघुवंश जातः.
तद्दितानाम रघुवंश जातः would be samasa form.
राघवः.
Very good. राघवः. रघुवंशे जातः राघवः. Okay. Even Raghu applies. Sometimes we use the form Raghu to mean also progeny of Raghu, but Raghava is more perfect taddita form. Raghavaha. Samyak. Okay. Raghuvamshe jatah Raghavah. One more you do, Bhagini.
Shurasya putrah Shaurihi.
Shauri, Ikaranta, I think it comes. Shaurihi maybe also. Okay. Shaurihi only it seems. I have seen the word Shauri also. Another type of pratyaya is possible in Pullinga, I guess. But anyway, Shaurihi. Okay. Well done. Shurasya putrah Shaurihi. Sometimes also is the word used for Krishna. I don't know how it comes there. Maybe his Gotrapatyam.
Tadanim Gopatyam. Shurasena is his grandfather. Shurasena is his grandfather.
Shurasenasya Gotrapatyam Puman Shaurihi iti Krishnasya. Evam. Samyak varye. Dhanyavadah. To tarhat Vasudevasya pita Shurah. वसुदेवस्य वासुदेवः इत्यत्रैव तद्धितं तत्र साक्षात् कृष्णस्य सूचना. वसुदेवस्य पिता शूरः एवं किल. अस्तु. रूपा मार्कोड वर्ये. रूपा मार्कोड. भगिनी.
दुहितो पुत्रः द्रोहित्रः.
दौहित्रः. द्रोण दौहित्रः. दौहित्रः. दुहितुः पुत्रः. दुहितुः itself is a षष्ठी. Okay. दुहितुः पुत्रः. दुहितृ इति प्रातिपदिकम्. दुहिता इति प्रथमा एकवचनं, परन्तु दुहितृ इति प्रातिपदिकं स्वीकृत्य आदिवृद्धिः करणीया अस्माभिः दौहित्रः इति भवति पुनः तत्र अन्ते पुल्लिङ्ग प्रत्ययः तु दौहित्रः इति एवं सम्यक् भगिनी सो हू इस् दौहित्र इन् इंग्लिश
son of daughter
अरे 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 भगिनी let her try no
sorry
okay anyway he has answered so basically daughter's son okay well done duhitra is daughter okay Vimala Subramaniam varye I think tried earlier she couldn't unmute so let me give up Sandeep Maher
Hello. Vainateyah.
Oh, okay. Okay, Sandeep, stand by. One minute, Bagini. Again, start Vimala Varye. What did you want to? Yeah.
Vinatayah putrah Vainateyah.
Vainateyah. Kaha Vainateyah?
Sorry.
Vainateyah kaha? Bhavati janati va?
Vainateyah Garudah.
Garudah. Samyak. Garudah. तो विनतायाः पुत्रः वैनतेयः अग्रे गत्वा जटायुः सम्पातिः एते अपि वंशजाः एव इदानीं रिग्रेटेबली ऐ हेव् ए प्राब्लम् वित् मै मैक् सारी सन्दीप वर्य अस्तु अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति धन्यवादः रमानन्द वर्य
नमस्ते महोदय
नमस्ते वर्य
शूरस्
No, Gangavamsh.
1 second, sir. The system is.
Oh, sorry, it is in the end. Last line. Yeah.
Yes, last line. I am unable to see it.
Okay, I will read it to you. Gangavamshe utpannaha. You have to do the tadita. Gangavamshe. Gargavamshe utpannaha.
Gargi. गर्गवंशे उत्पन्नः गार्गी
गार्गिः गार्गी इति अत्र स्त्रीवत् दृश्यते परन्तु तत् पुंसि एव गार्गिः न गार्गी इति गार्गी यथा शौरी इत्यपि भवितुम् अर्हति तथा एतद् गार्गी ओके वेरी गुड गर्गवंशे उत्पन्नः गार्गी अथवा वंश अत्र वंशजः अर्थात् गर्गस्य गोत्रापत्यं पुमान् गार्गी एवं विग्रह अपि अत्र तु साक्षात् गर्गवंशे उत्पन्नः इति पृथक्तया अन्यथा लिखितमस्ति किञ्चित् अत्र तद्धितानाम् एकपदरूपं लिखत इत्यत्र विग्रहकरणं किञ्चित् एवं न क्रियते संस्कृतवाङ्मये So, but slightly different way of asking, they are asking, that's okay. Since the question already has tadditantam, then it's okay. You cannot fault them because these are not probably technically 100% how Vyakarana experts of Sanskritam accept Vigraha Vakya and Tadditas, but ठीक है, accept, let us. Because
एका समस्या अस्ति महोदय उत्पन्नः इति
जातः
पुल्लिङ्गे अस्ति परन्तु गार्गी
पुल्लिङ्गशब्दमस्ति अत्र पुल्लिङ्गशब्दमस्ति स्त्रीलिङ्गे अपि भवितुम् अर्हति अत्र गार्गः इति पुस्तके किम् उत्तरमस्ति गार्गी इत्येव अस्ति किल तर्हि गार्गी इति पुल्लिङ्गशब्दः अपि भवति स्त्रीलिङ्गे अपि स्थापितुं शक्नुमः तत्र प्रथम एकवचने समानरूपं स्यात् अन्यत्र भेदाः स्युः
धन्यवादः
एवं
पुस्तके स्त्रीलिङ्गे दत्तमस्ति
परन्तु अत्र उत्पन्नः इति स्त्रीलिङ्गे इति किं कुत्र सूचना अस्ति नास्ति किल स्त्रीलिङ्गे इति लिखितमस्ति वा न पुल्लिङ्गमस्ति
In page number 4 they have written
no that is in another context somewhere it is that's what I am telling you Gargi was actually a rishi kanya who was one of the authoresses in the Vedas was a rishi okay actually she was patni not kanya is a patni of another rishi also no so she is a female So the same gargi can be applied to feminine gender also, but it's a ikaranta strilinga shabda in that case. Okay.
So, excuse me, if it is utpanna, garga vamshe utpanna,
then it is also gargi in strilinga. Yeah.
Okay.
I think gargaha is also possible. Gargaha is also possible. Gargaha may also be possible, just like other type of vriddhi. Okay?
Because we have a Gargacharya name.
Thank you.
If you remove
Garga,
Acharya,
Garga is the seed name.
Gotra.
Yeah. Gotra.
Sir, just to add, Gargi is the lady Gargi is the person who debated Yajnavalkya.
Yajnavalkya, correct. Famous. Correct.
Yes.
Correct. Well done.
Sir,
in fact, that
I have some explanation I have read somewhere about this Garga Shabda. That is in Hindi. It says Gargaha. It is about Bahuvachana, Pullinga Bahuvachana. Gargasya Gotra Patyani Pumansah. इस विग्रह में
पुमांसः इति बहुवचने अस्ति किल तत्कारणात् गर्गाः इति अस्ति वर्ये तत्र तद्धितं साक्षात् बहुवचने स्थापितमस्ति इति तथा
एवं धन्यवादः
तत्र प्रश्नः उचितः गार्गः इति भवति वा गर्गः इति भवति वा आदिवृद्धिः न भवति वा इति प्रश्नः तत्र गार्गशब्दस्य कथं भवति इति तत्सर्वं द्रष्टव्यम् अस्माभिः
धन्यवादः
मया चिन्त्यते प्रायः गार्गः इति अस्ति चेत् गार्गः गार्गौ गार्गाः इति एव भवति रामशब्दवत् अस्तु सारी षष्ठः प्रश्नः अन्तिमः प्रश्नः प्रतिमा राव वर्ये देयर इज अ प्रतिमा सुब्रह्मण्य बट स्टैंड बाय प्रतिमा राव आई एम आस्किंग हाँ भगिनी
पितृश्वसुः पुत्रः कठिनमस्ति पैतृश्वश्री
श्वस्रः प्रायः पैतृश्वस्रः okay maybe good actually see your attempt is good you do adivriddhi of p and then do pullinga ending shwasraha like that paitrushwasriyah okay
yes paitrushwasriyah
well done okay so we have to learn from this a lot okay and pitrishwasu is actually father's sister so it's a paternal aunt so the son of paternal aunt anaka attai pullai what we say in Tamil attai maga in Kannada that's that okay so yeah paitrushwasriyah swasriyah okay we have to learn this अथवा भ्रातृयः like that
भ्रातृ is भ्रातृव्यः
भवति वा
this पितृश्वसु is difficult
okay भ्रातृव्यः and स्वश्रियः iyah comes instead of vakara ikara okay interesting see one thing there is some Paninian deep prakriya involved but we are not I mean if we want to go through that path it will take forever so the best hope we have is to encounter the normal words we encounter in our life to learn the final forms and move on with it okay to say okay this is how it is and over time some at least those will be able to use correctly to know what kind of prakriya took place how it came to be this form not the other form it's beyond our reach right now okay well done okay so I think that was a tough one the last exercise yes Bhagini
so I had two queries about tadhitas so wherever there is a vruddhi shabda like kausalya so the tadhit prakriya doesn't apply to these such words
no if it is already in the vriddhi mode I think they continue to use the vriddhi if the start itself is having a vriddhi akshara then we stay with it we don't do another vriddhi can't okay if it is a guna akshara then we do vriddhi
okay
like that
got it And one more query, sir. Like for other words like itihas, we make it like aitihasik or vigyan, like that is also a tadhit prakriya only?
Yeah, correct. There is a tadhita
so
at play right
how
there.
How does the vigraha vakya goes?
Itihasasya idam aitihasikam, something like that. Idam we use. Okay. We don't use apatya and all. Just to say that of this, that sense. Okay.
Yeah, got it, sir. Thank you.
Welcome. Okay, so that is the ending of this section. So let me.
Mahodaya, all these relatives have gone to third lesson, Mahodaya.
Why do you worry? You don't get tension. You want to switch the batch, you are welcome.
No, Mahodaya. Question is in the first lesson. Answer is in the third lesson. That's what I say.
Oh, okay. I thought other batches have moved to third lesson. Why are you slow? I thought.
This question about this sister's son and his son, all that is in first lesson.
Okay.
But the answer is in the third lesson.
Okay. When we come there, hopefully we also encounter. Thanks, Bhagini. See, Bhagini is already studied everything. So, guys, be careful. She will check you out if you make the wrong answer. Thanks, Bhagini. Okay, so we will move to Dvitiyaha Pataha. Okay, what is the time we are doing? Yeah, I think we will start it off. So, Dvitiya Pathe किम कृतं मया तत्र एतदेव नास्ति सूक्तिरेव त्यक्तं मया अस्तु अहं किं करोमि सूक्तिं स्वीकृत्य श्वः नूतन दर्शिनीं स्थापयिष्यामि तदनन्तरं पाठयामि तत्र अग्रे गमिष्यामः सूक्तिः का आसीत् इति न दृष्टं मया अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति समासस्य विषये वर्णनं कृतमस्ति अत्र. In the previous lesson, you learnt about compound words and the sentences explaining their meanings, vigraha vakyani. You will now know about the different types of samasas. Okay? Samasas are broadly classified into 4 kinds, namely Tatpurushaha, Dvandvaha, Bahuvrihi and Avyayi Bhavaha. See, this is the primary classification. Okay? Somebody has a question? Divya Varye? No. Okay. Geeta Varya is also unmuted. Okay, I think they just during the answering they were trying to yeah. So Tatpurushaha, Dvandvaha, Bahuvrihi, Avyayi Bhavaha. Okay. Tatpurusha is further classified as Tatpurushaha Samanyaha, the base one, then Karmadarayaha, a specific variety, and Dviguhu, another variety. Okay. So there are you can say there are actually 7 Samanya Tatpurushas and then a Karmadaraya and a Dvigu variant. Okay. Alright. So Samanya Tatpurushaha Saptadha Punaha Tadapi Pashyamaha Agre. Punaha Nai Prabhutaya Atra Chitrane na Sthapitamasti Punaha Atya Eka Reka Sthapitva Evam Karaniyam Asit Taihi Nai Prabhutaya iti. Nai Prabhutaya Nai Ityadi. Nai types. That is the Nai. Okay. Considering Karmadharaya and Dvigu as independent types, we may say that Samasa is of 6 kinds. If you do split it away, then 1, 2 like that, 3 plus 2, 5 plus 1, 6 like that. Okay. But I would stick to 4 because they all come under Tatpurusha only. Okay. I will tell you why also. See this shloka. This is not shloka. This is just a proper thing to memorize. Okay. Uttarapada pradhanaha tatpurushaha purvapada pradhanaha avyayi bhavaha ubhayapada pradhanaha dvandvaha aparapada pradhanaha bahuvrihi. So this is a very important lakshana kathana. Why the 4 classes? The Samasa class where the Uttarapada or the posterior letter or the second word, not letter, word. Second word is the dominant one, that is called Tatpurusha. The one where the previous word or the first word is dominant one, that is called Avyayi Bhava. Where both of them are equally predominant, that is called Dvandva. Where something else, some other word is dominant word, or basically dominant in the sense is the one pointed to, is the one being talked about. Okay. That is the meaning of dominance that I am using. Okay, that is called Bahuvrihi. So we have seen examples of Bahuvrihi, and slowly we have started collecting the Aparapada Pradhanyatva. So for example, Tatpurusha, Rama Rajyam, Ramasya Rajyam, Rama Rajyam. Dvandvaha, Ramascha Lakshmanascha, Rama Lakshmanau. Bahuvrihi, Yashaha Eva Yashodanandana, Kshamyatam. Yashodayaha Nandanaha Yaha Saha Yashodananda. You can first take it as if you point to Nandana, you can call it Karmadharaya, but here it is eventually a Bahuvrihi. Yashodayaha Nandanaha Yaha Saha Yashodanandanaha. Sri Krishna. Avyayi Bhavaha Upakrishnam. So this is basically called Purva Pradhana, because we kind of say Upa next to Krishna is the important part. Okay, not Krishna happens to be the reference, but Upakrishna means next to Krishna, something like that. Okay, and it is an Avyaya Shabda. So that's why it's called Avyayi Bhava, but it is actually Purva Pada Pradhana. Okay, in fact the Vigraha Vakya will reverse Krishnasya Samipe Upakrishnam, like that is how the Vigraha Vakya goes. Okay, because Upa is a Upasarga. Okay, so we cannot say Krishnasya Upe or something like that. So Samipe is used, whatever is the closest meaning for that thing we use. Okay, but that is the Pradhana. So see, whatever is Rajyam is the Pradhanya. Both Rama Lakshmana are Pradhana. Here neither is Pradhana. So here Krishna in brackets is Pradhana. Upa is Pradhana. Okay, of course Karmadharya Dvigu, they are also Uttarapada Pradhana, like Tatpurusha. Of course they are also Tatpurusha. Chatura Balaka, Balaka is the Pradhana. Dviguhu Ratri, Ratri Shabda is the Pradhana. Pancharatram. So this is the collection of 5 nights, something like that. Okay, Dvayoho Dvyadikanam Padanam Arthasahitam Ekapadi Bhavanam Samasa. So this is a kind of Lakshana Katana. What is a Samasa? 2 or more than 2 words becoming a single word is called Samasa. In fact, when more than 2 become, then it's actually hierarchy of Samasas, we call it. Okay, yeah. So first we start reading about Tatpurusha. Okay, we have some time, so let us get to this reading this text. Tatpurushaha Samanyaha. So the base ones, not the Karmadharya Dvigu Nai variety. Okay, a compound consisting of 2 words gets the designation Tatpurusha when the sense of the second word of the compound is generally predominant. Okay, so a compound consisting of 2 words gets the designation Tatpurusha when the sense of the second word of the compound is generally predominant. Okay, the sense means the entire word is trying to explain something about the second word rather than the other word. So the first word may be a quality, a possessor, a source, a location of the second word, something like that. For example, Devasya Alaya, possession relationship, Shashti relationship. Devasya Alaya, Devalaya, the temple of the god. Okay, the abode of God, not temple. I should not use again. Abode of God, temple. Here the sense of Alaya is predominant. Tatpurusha Samasa is of 7 kinds. Basically 7 vibhaktis, 7 kinds. Okay. Prathama Tatpurusha, Dvitiya Tatpurusha, Evameva Saptami Paryantam Saptami Tatpurusha iti. Kimartam Prathama Dvitiya Saptami Yada Vigraha Vakyam Vadamaha Tatra Apara Purvapadaha Evam Tasmin Vibhaktau Sthapitam Bhavati. Tada eva Artham Samyak Bhavati. You cannot make Ardhasya Dinam or something. So that is why they have that quality of that vibhakti in them. Okay, so Ardha Dinam, half a day basically. Ardham Dinasya. See this is Prathama Tatpurusha is very narrow band of words that are available there. You don't. It's also especially this Purva Pada is a very small set that will come there. Okay, so half of a day, half a day. That is Ardha Dinam. Okay, so the Shashti comes on the second word, but it is not a Shashti Tatpurusha because this is in Prathama. Ardham Dinasya. You can also technically they could have Ardham Dinam, Ardha Dinam, but the Vigraha is having a technicality of Vyakaranakaras, very wanting not like that. Dinasya like that. Okay, half of a day, half a day. I think it's good, correct grammar. Okay. Dvitiya Tatpurusha Gramagataha. Gramam Gataha. Grama is a karma pada for gamana kriya, right? So one who has gone to the village, he becomes a village goner. Goner. Okay. So Gramam Gataha, Gramagataha. So you see, such samasas explain a whole sentence behind that person now. So he is not actually a villager, he is somebody who has gone from a town to a village. So Gramagataha. Gramastaha is one who is staying in Grama. That will become Saptami. Okay. Anyway, Tritiya Tatpurushaha. Vidyamanyaha is the word. Vidyamanyaha. Vidyaya manyaha. Manyaha is clearly the respectable, honorable person. Why? Because not because he is a politician. Generally they are uneducated, that's why I am saying. One who is manya because of education. Vidyaya manyaha, a person honored for his learning. Vidya manyaha. Okay. Today rarely they are manyas, but anyway. Chaturthi Tatpurushaha. Desha hitam. Deshaya hitam. See, deshasya hitam won't apply so nicely as deshaya hitam. Something that is good for the country. We don't say good of the country, we don't say it's good for the country, right? Just how we use the correct sense there. So that vibhakti for is deshaya. So that's why it is chaturthi fits. Okay. Deshaya hitam. Then panchami tatpurusha. It will take some time, guys, to identify. For example, just if desha hitam is given, in fact I used to struggle with this. Okay, deshasya hitam, why not, like that. Then over time you gather that that is not how we talk of the hita shabda with respect to a country. It's in some particular usage it may be deshasya hitam saha pashyati, desha hitam saha pashyati, but there also the correct sense will be better. Deshaya hitam eva saha icchati. That is more correct there. That's how we stick to the chaturthi form, not the what seems to default to shashti in our brain. Okay. And then panchami tatpurusha chora bayam. See, baya shabda generates chaturthi of the source of the fear, right? So that is panchami. So chorat bayam, chora bayam. Okay. Not chorena bayam or something. Not karana karaka won't fit there. Chorat bayam fits correctly. Okay. This of course it's a grammatical sense of chaturthi vibhakti used with bhaya and such shabdas. Okay, Shashti Tatpurushaha, easiest one, the one we usually default to in our head. Devaleha, Devasya Aleha. Then Saptami Tatpurusha, Dane Shuraha. See, Dane Shuraha, Danasya Shurahana. One who is not brave in giving in the kriya of the dana. It is in the act of munificence. Reading it from there. In the act of munificence, one who is brave, like that. Okay, munificent is about shuratva here. Okay, it's a combination there. It's a difficult word. Shura being used in the sense of exceedingly there actually. Okay. One who is courageous in giving alms, that sense. Not alms, maybe giving aid. Yeah, that's a better word. Okay, so ardhadinam ardham dinasya prathama, gramam gataha dvitiya, vidyaya manyaha tatritiya, deshaya hitam chaturthi, chorat bhayam chorabhayam panchami, devasya alayah shashti, dane shuraha saptami. This one word of each samasa along with the samasa name, one example of the samasa, it's best to keep in mind, because if you keep this in mind, then you know how to do it for another one and why that one comes to this, belongs to this category, not that category, like that. Okay, so when we remember samasa, the lakshana katana is one, the next is a one vigraha katana, and one good what you call prototype example, like Rama Shabda we choose for Shabda, this thing, like that we have to choose something, like Ardha Dina is a very useful one for Prathama, like that we go. Okay, so this list is, that's why good. Okay, it's something to keep as a prototype reference for us in our head, or something like what I have done here. Of course, I have used different here, Rama Rajyam, Rama Lakshmana, something you have to keep. You can as well keep this, it's nice for the 5 Tatpurushas. Okay, so I think with that we should take a water break, and we will read this more examples after the water break. Okay, please take a break at this point.
Hello.
Yes, Varya.
Yes, I am joining for the first time today.
Huh.
So the class is from 11 o'clock till what time?
Usually 11 o'clock to 12:30 plus 12:40, like that we go on.
12:40.
So what we do is we take a break at 12, around 12 plus for a 3 minutes for a water break for people. Okay. And then we gather back in 3 minutes and continue for some more time.
Okay. And tomorrow again it is at 11, isn't
Tomorrow it's at 11 the first class, and afternoon at 3 the second class. Are you in the WhatsApp group, sir?
Yes, I am in the WhatsApp group.
Please kindly follow the messages there.
I am not in the WhatsApp group. Sorry, I am in that this particular.
Please write to Samskrita Bharati asking you to be added to the correct WhatsApp group.
Okay.
Kindly.
Sure.
Because we do all our communication over there.
Okay. And both the classes tomorrow are 1.5 hours each.
No, the afternoon class tends to be 1 hour delta.
Right. Thank you.
Okay.
So I'll take some time to come up to speed.
No problem. Yeah. Please ask them to add to the WhatsApp group. But yeah.
Sure. Thank you.
So we will gather back in 3 minutes, guys.
Recording stopped. Recording in progress.
Namaskarbebhyah. Punah swagatam kakshayam. So we'll continue reading about Tatpurusha. In the above examples, the type of Tatpurusha Samasa is determined by the case ending of the former word in the Vigraha Vakya. Example 1, Grama Gataha, Gramam Gataha. They deliberately didn't pick up the Prathama Tatpurusha because it's a little out of place. Okay, the Vigraha Vakya, that's why. Okay, so Gramam Gataha. Here the Gramam is Dvitiya Vibhaktihi. Therefore, Grama Gataha is Dvitiya Tatpurushaha. Chora Bhayam, Chorat Bhayam. Here Chorat is Panchami Vibhakti. Therefore, Chora Bhayam is in Panchami, is called Panchami Tatpurushaha. Read the following sentences. This is good. Shri Devi Adya Kevalam Ardhadinam Karyam Kritavati. Ardhadinam Karyam Kritavati. Dinasya Ardham Yavat Karyam Kritavati. Tatha Vaktavyam. I will not read the English because it's too easy. Okay. कूपपतितः बालकः कष्टेन जनैः रक्षितः यः बालकः कूपे पतितः आसीत् तं बालकं और सः बालकः जनैः कष्टेन रक्षितः अभवत्. Some explanation like that we have to take. So कूपे पतितः कूपं पतितः सप्तमी तत्पुरुषः. See अर्धं दिनस्य we know that. Okay, प्रथमा. So मातृसदृशी सुभद्रा पाककलायां क्षम्यतां पाककालः अपि भवति तस्याः परन्तु पाककला अत्र सम्यक् पाककलायां निपुणा अस्ति. सुभद्रा इति मातृवत् पुत्री सा मातृसदृशी पुत्री सुभद्रा सा अपि पाककलायां निपुणा अस्ति. सुभद्रायाः माता अपि पाककलायां निपुणा. एषा अपि मातृसदृशी सा तत्कारणात् सा अपि पाककलायां निपुणा. तर्हि मातृसदृशी इति कथम्? Okay, so that is the matra sense will come. That is Tritiya Tatpurusha. This is all in actually order, guys. This is again all in order. You see here Pratama to Saptami like that. Okay, so if anything you can read the index as the type of Tatpurusha almost. Of course there are more than 7, so we have to stop talking about that. After 8 it is varying. Okay, anyway, so matra sadrishi.
Sorry for interrupting. Koope patitaha anta helidri.
Oh, Koopam patitaha dvitiya. Actually Koope patitaha also fits there. Okay, but with
doubt it adikke
see now actually we'll come there. We will come there. I also noticed my own that's why I did some digging with that. Okay, so I have taken out the specific Paninian exception about certain padas which actually have to fit into Dvitiya, not Saptami. So that's my bad. Okay, so Koopam patitah, it's, but Vigraha can be Koope patitah, Koopam patitah, Koope patitah, but with Samasa, when we do the Samasa, we are forced into Dvitiya Vigraha, that is Koopam patitah. Okay, there is a Dvitiya sense. So the Dvitiya sense is in the sense of Saptami Artha. Okay, little bit. Okay, Adhikarana Artha. Saptami Artha annakinta Adhikarana Artha we can say. Okay. As if it's a karma, it is taken, but it's actually Adhikarana of the Patana Kriya. Anyway, all right, so we will come there, Bhagini. Your raising, correcting me was very accurate because I fell into the same well of making it Koope Patita. Okay, and here I will come and explain. Okay, Matra Sadrishi. So, Kutrachit Bhuta Balihi Deva Pujayaha Bhagaha Asti. So, Chaturthi. Okay. So here bhutebhyah balihi, okay, for their sake. Okay, so bhutebhyah balihi bahuvachana. Okay, so because usually we use a whole host of bhutas to be pleased in that sense. So kutrachit bhutebhyah balihi deva pujayaha bhagaha asti. So the
plural anta henge kandidkoladu,
because when we do the deva puja, we don't give one fruit only, we give so many offerings, na. Milk we give, dhadi we give, ghrutam we give, like that. Okay, if you make it singular, it is not mistake. Okay. So bhutaya balihi, bhutebhyah balihi, like that. Okay. Anyway, kutrachit bhuta balihi deva pujayaha bhagah asti. So basically, no more than the number of offerings we use, it is more about the various how do you translate bhuta in English? Spirits. Okay, the various spirits that we please, pitru spirit, etc., all those included, bhuta bali. Okay, so various spirits that we please. So many spirits we please as part of the deva puja prakriya. Okay, so that is the bhutebhyah here. Okay, not the padartha. Okay, all right. Offerings made to many bhutas, you can say. Idanintana kale chora bhayam adhikam asti. So chorat bhayam. So panchami. Okay, in these days there is a fear of robbers. So Sangeeta Shala adya shobhamana asti. So here this is more like Devalayah. Okay, Shashti. Sangeetasya Shala. You can technically take Sangeetaya Shala, but it is more the hall of music. So Sangeetasya Shala. Okay. Sangeetanam also you can do. Vigraha Karana. Different types of Sangeetas are taught there. Sangeetanam Shala. So Sangeetasya Shala is enough as a singular. Okay. So it is shining. Shriman Sheshannaha Veena-vadan Nipunaha Asit. Actually, those who are from the Karnataka, Bangalore, Mysore belt know Veena Sheshanna was a famous protagonist of Veena in the Mysore Asthana. So Veena Sheshanna. So that's what. Shriman Sheshannaha Veena-vadana Nipunaha Asit. Okay, he was an expert Vainika. Vainika is a Taddita.
Sir?
Yes, Varye.
Sixth one, Sangeeta Shala.
Sangeetayaha maybe correct. It's Strilinga. But Sangeetam and Sangeeta are two different things. Sangeeta is a Strilinga Shabda used as a nomenclature, right? So if it is a lady called Sangeeta and it is her school, then it is Sangeetayaha Shala. Sangeeta iti kapi mahila tasyaha Shala Sangeeta Shala. Okay. But it would have become Sangeeta Shala maybe. Akaranta Pratipadika. Sangeeta Shala it would have become. So here it is Sangeeta Shala. See the Hrasva. So Sangeetam naturally is an Apumsaka Shabda. Sangeetasya Shala. Okay?
Dhanyavada.
So sometimes what happens in our Rudi Bala, we are stuck to femininity of certain words. We should be very careful. In Sanskritam there is no such thing. Okay? Some especially Visheshanas can take all three lingas. Okay? So the Sangeetam natively is born as an Apumsaka Shabda. Samyak Geetam Sangeetam, like that. That which is sung. The song, that is Geetam. There is also Geetihi. There are few other variants available. Okay. All right. Sarve samudra tatam bahu ichanti. Samudrasya tatam. This cannot be samudre tatam, right? So here again this is breaking. This is 8th anyway. So it is come back to Shashti Tatpurusha, I think. Let us come back here. Yeah, samudrasya tataha. Samudra tataha tam samudra tatam. Dvitiya vibhakti. Okay. So this is the another thing we should know. What you should do is come here. Sarve ichanti. So sarve is the karta. So the tata cannot be karta. It must be karma. So it is tatam. But is it napumsaka, pullinga, napumsaka? Sometimes we struggle. We think, oh, tatam may be the pratama vibhakti form also. Tatam, tate, tatani. Or is tataha, tatau, tataha. Like that we have to try out the pullinga version up to bahuvachana in pratama and conclude, oh, I think my brain tells me stick to pullinga. That's how I slowly started identifying the linga, knowing how I say it in pratama vibhakti in another context. Okay, samudra tataha, like that. So it's samudrasya tataha tam samudra tatam is the vibhakti conversion we have to do. Okay, in the Vigraha expansion. So sarve samudra tatam bahu ichanti. See what they have done, up till here everything is in Pratama. See, Ardha Dinam, Kopapitaha, Sridevi, Ardha Dinam is more like a locative Dvitiya in the sentence. But see, Kupapatiha, Matra Sadrishi, Bhuta Balihi, Chora Bhayam, Sangeeta Shala, all these are actually, other than the first one, all of them are actually Prathama Vibhakti words. First time they are doing Vibhakti Viparyaya. Sashti Tatpurusha has switched to Dvitiya Vibhakti here. Okay? Because it is the karma of the Icha of everybody. Veda Panditaha Shri Kantha Murtihi Sarvan Bodhitavan. So, Vedanam Panditaha. Usually we assume not just one Grantha, there are Panditas of many. So, Vedanam Pandita. Tava Vede Panditaha. Vedas, like that also you can call. In Veda he is a Pandita. Vedeshu. So, they have taken Saptami sense for Bahuvachana. So, Vedeshu Pandita. In the knowledge of Vedas. So, Saptami is the better sense than Shashti there. Okay. Vedanam would be Shashti. Vedeshu Panditaha. Okay, in the knowledge of Vedas. Okay, okay. It's Veda doesn't care about his Panditya. He cares about the many Vedas. So the locative sense of Veda is better than possession sense of Veda in that sense. Okay. So this Pandit, Veda Pandit by name Srikanta Murti taught everyone. Kavya Kushalaha Kavihi Ashu Kavitam Rachitavan. So Kasmin Kushalaha, Kavye Kushalaha. In what he is an expert? In Kavya. So we don't use Kavyasya. We use locative sense. Kavye Kushalaha. Okay. So again Saptami. Okay. So 2 Saptamis, 3 Saptamis are there, including this Veena Vadane Nipunaha, Vede Panditaha, Kavya Kushalaha. You see this second word, you get a hint. Naipunya, Nipunatva, Panditya, Kushalata. So usually these are all some kind of expertise, good or bad it may be, that is being talked about in the second half. So that is when actually Adhikarana sense fits. For example, Rama Bhaktihi, Rame Bhaktihi, Mama Bhaktihi Rame Bhavati. In Rama my Bhakti is situated. So Rame Bhaktihi, Rama Bhaktihi. That's also a sense where Saptami locative sense is fitting correctly. Okay. Okay, so this we have kind of done along the way, so I'll move on. You come across many such compound words in Sanskrit language, try to identify and dissolve them. Dissolution is the word Vigraha Karana. Okay, write the Vigraha Vakya, explain this dissolution. Okay, now come to Dvitiya, this one we'll explain. Kupam Patitaha, Kupa Patitaha, Dvitiya Tatpurusha. Why not Kupe Patitaha here? This is the sutra of Panini. In the Dvitiya Adhyaya, Prathama Upabhaga and 24th Shloka. There are 8 Adhyayas, each Adhyaya with 4 Upabhagas and hundreds of sutras in each of them. Total of 4,000 sutras. Odd, 4,000 odd sutras. Dvitiya Shrita Atita Patita Gata Atyasta Prapta Apannaihi is the sutra. Okay, some of Panini's sutra are extremely narrow band. That means they focus on a few words. Okay, some of them are extremely broad band, applies to 90-95% of that prapancha of words. But some of them are so narrow. Like this one is fairly narrow, not too narrow, because it's talking about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words when they participate in a samasa. Why? How we know this sutra is for Samasa? Because in Panini's software, it falls under Samasa Prakarana and further falls under Tatpurusha Adhikarana. Okay, so there is a segment, section, title, all those things kind of are understood there. These all sutras belong to Samasa Prakarana and they are about Tatpurusha, is understood previously. So we call them the adhikaranas of this sutra. So we keep them in mind. So samasa karye, something we have to read. Tatpurushe cha, we have to read. So samaseshu tatpurusheshu cha dvitiya tatpurushaha bhavet yatra shrita atita patita gata atyasta prapta apanna shabdanam prasaktihi bhavati. That is the expansion. Maybe Vyakyakaras will do all that. But as far as Panini is concerned, he doesn't waste words, so he just left only the critical part. So, Guham Ashritah, Guhashritah, Kalam Atitah, Kalatitah, Kupam Patitah, Kupapatitah. That's the example we have encountered. Gramam Gatah, Gramagatah. See? I don't know why I put Gramam Gataha, it may be an editorial here. Gata Shabda is there, sorry. So Gata Shabda is there also, Dvitiya is enforced. See, Gramam Gataha. Then Paridhim Atyastaha. So, and then Griham Praptaha, Griha Praptaha. Sukham Apannaha, Sukhapannaha. So, this is a very useful thing to keep in mind. Now, what other words other than Patita type, the second word, generate Dvitiya karmatva in the purva pada. So these are all ashrita, atita, patita, gata, atyasta. Okay, atyasta means
what
exceeded.
Exceeded.
See, paridhi, boundary, I think. Griham praptaha and sukham apannaha. Apanna means one who begot sukha. So guham ashritaha, one who took refuge in the guha. Kalam atitaha, the one who exceeded time, and one who fell in the well, and one who went to the grama, and one who probably exceeded. I think the sense is that exceeded the limit. One who begot the house, I mean one who obtained the house, similar to gataha, praptaha. Then sukham apannaha, one who begot sukha. Prapta, apanna have a very close relationship. So of course all of them can be in Strilinga. Guhashrita, Kala, Tita, like that. I mean depends on under what context we are using that Samastapada. Samasta is Visheshana of what? Bhagini, you are very unclear. Can you be louder?
Okay. Okay.
Ayyo, some other conversation is coming. Sorry guys, somebody unmuted randomly, started talking. Okay, we will move forward. We are doing time, we are having some more time. So as usual, if you have 4 minutes, you guys get to read some more. Nai Prabhrutayaha. So now they have come to the subvariant. So the first one they picked up the easy one. Instead of the other two tougher ones, the Upavariety Karma Dharaya and what was the other one? It's not coming to my mind. So they picked up Nai Prabhrutayaha. Dvigu. Instead of Dvigu and Karma Dharaya, they have started with Nai, but they will go to Karma Dharaya and Dvigu soon. So okay. So what they have not told here, it is they have just called it Nai Prabhrutaya. Actually they have, with examples they have shown what is this Prabhruti word used in the sense of, it is used in the sense of Nai, Ku, Pradi, Kritya, Gati, Upapada, Samasaha. Okay, Kritya, Gati is alternate names for the same thing. So Nai, Ku, Pradi, Gati, Upapada, Samasa. Kritya is a technical title that I have used because it's easy to remember also. But Gati Samasa is enough. So Nai Samasa, Ku Samasa, Pradi Samasa, Kritya or Gati Samasa and Upapada Samasas. These are all the Samasas being talked under Nai Prabhrutaya. Nai and similar ones. That's what this Prabhruti more or less means. Nai Samasa and a few others are grouped under Nai Prabhrutaya. These are in fact subdivisions of Tatpurusha Samasa only, Indian English. Important among them are the following 5. Nai Samasaha, Kusamasaha, Pradi Samasaha, Gati Samasaha, Atava Kritya Samasaha, Upapada Samasaha. So they have given the examples. So Nai Samasa, Adharmaha, Na Dharmaha, Adharmaha. Yaha Dharmaha Nasti, Saha Adharmaha. So what happens in Nai Samasa is this negation Nai of the original sense of the word, basically what is not, that thing is taken as the Nai Pratipadika, Nai prefix, not Pratipadika, Nai prefix here. Okay, and it takes 2 forms. Sometimes it takes the A form, sometimes the Ana form. Ana. Okay, A form when there is a Vyanjana ahead, it takes the Swarakshara A form. When there is a Swarakshara ahead, it takes the Ana form. Okay, Agata, Anagata, like that. Okay, because a is there in the beginning of agata. So we cannot go agata, something like that. So anagata, beautiful technique. We insert a vyanjana na after the akara. In fact, na is originally there anyway. Okay, so this is the technique. So kusamasaha. Okay, kutsitaha, short form is kupurushaha, kutsitaha purushaha. Okay, so that is the other type of samasa, nai prabhrutayah. Similar to how na is translated to na or ana or a, kutsita is shortened into ku. Okay, and pradi samasa, atidevaha, atikrantaha devam. Okay, atidevaha. So this one is atikrantaha devam, one who has surpassed the god. Okay, atidevaha. Devam yaha atikrantaha bhavati saha atidevaha iti samasena uchyate pradi samasaha iti. Pradi iti kim? Pradi is upasargas. Upasargas technically Panini calls them as pradayaha. Okay, he lists them. There is one sutra for all the pradayaha, where all the pra, para, upa, all those things are enlisted. 22, I think. So that's the list. Gati samasaha, shukli kritya. That's why it's called kritya samasa also. Okay, having whitened. This is a lyabanta sense is there, you can say. Actually, it's a lyabanta because its vigraha has a tvanta like this. See, ashuklam shuklam krutva, that which is dirty, making it clean. Okay, having made it clean. Okay, shukli kritya. Okay, so that's why it's called kritya samasa. There is a lebanta sense to it. Okay, and then upapada samasaha. Here not pradi but some upapada comes. So kumbakaraha, kumbam karoti iti kumbakaraha. What is upapada? Kara shabda. Kara doesn't have a life of its own. You cannot make just karaha. It doesn't mean anything. You can make karta, the doer, but that is not how it is used here. Kara type of suffix is used, so it is called upapada. So it exists only in a samasa like this. Kumbakaraha, some other karaha, like that it is. Okay, kumbam karoti iti kumbakaraha. Shastragnaha. Gnaha shabda doesn't have a life of its own. Okay, again it has upapada life only. As a shastragnaha, shastragnaha, vedagnaha, like that. Agnyaha, in a nai it has a life. Agnyaha, like that. Okay, anyway. Shastram janati iti shastragnaha. I have to check about Gnaha having independent life. I have never seen it anywhere independently. So that's why it's called Upapada, I think. But it doesn't sound too far to not use, because Agnyaha is used. Then why Gnaha? There Agnyaha, how do you do Vigraha of Agnyaha? Is it a combination of Nai and Upapada? Such questions come to our head. Let us leave it alone. Read the following sentences. 1. Sajjanaha adharmam na sahante. So sajjanas don't tolerate adharma. Okay. Yaha dharmaha nasti tam sajjanaha na sahante. They do not tolerate. Dineshah kridayam apatuhu asti. Patuhu na. So na patuhu apatuhu. Here pakaraha vyanjanam asti. So a eva. So they have not given the ana example yet. They will introduce you. Okay, this is a nai samasa again. So janaha kurupam na icchanti, kutsitam rupam na icchanti. The people don't like ugliness. That's fine. Kukrutyena papam sambhavati, kutsita karyena, kutsita karyena, kutku karyena also could have been there. Krityena is there. See, remember, this is not kritya samasa. Just because kritya appears, don't take it as gati samasa, because you see kutsita word is there. Okay, krityam is possible. Okay, it's not a lyabanta type of ending. Okay, so kukrutyena papam sambhavati. By kutsita karyena papam sambhavati. Sin occurs due to bad work, bad doing. Yeah. Okay, so let us just continue and finish this segment. Sugunendraha tasya vidyalayasya pracharyah asti. So pracharyaha. pra upasarga is there, acharya is the original word. So prakrishtah acharya, pra usually means in the sense of prakrishtah. So very quickly what we have to learn is, we have to make list of pradi examples, how to expand each pradi, how to expand pra, how to expand other such pradi padas. Okay, sa is samyak, sushtu, these kind of variations are there that can be used. Okay, so we have to remember those. That is the technique we have to learn, because pradi, it doesn't have the full word, so you have to know how to expand. So prakrishtah acharya, like that. Okay, mentally sometimes it also gives the sense of pradhana acharya, but usually there is one form we use. Okay, over time we will learn that. I wish they had made a table. Maybe I wish I had made a table to help you. Maybe I will still do it. I'll try to remember to do it. Okay,
I think somewhere pragatah acharya has also been given.
Pragatah, prakrishtah, yeah, correct. Pragatah also could be used. Okay, sujanah kenapi vairam na karoti, sushtu here is used, sujanah. Okay, sushtu janah, pradi. Okay, so we have to do, they will explain here. See, na dharmaha dharma na patu hoputu kutsitam rupam kurupam is number 5, right? See, pragataha acharya, somewhere no, here only bagini on the screen. Pragataha acharya pracharya, they have explained for these, but it will be nice to make a total all pradi variant examples and show their vigraha. Okay, one example for each variant pradi. Okay, sujanaha is also explained here. So shobanaha is the form used rather than sushtu janaha. Okay, so we have to learn, but for my brain sushtu is easier one that comes because su is starting with it. Okay, but we have to learn to do this shobanaha janaha. This is what is the technique we have to learn. Okay, so Samskritam saralikritya vayam chatran pathayama. Okay, पाठयामः किल, ओ प्रायः अन्यस्मिन् लकारे अस्ति, न तु संस्कृतं सरलीकृत्य. सो यत् कठिनम् अस्ति तत् सरलीकृतम् अस्ति, अर्थात् असरलं सरलं कृत्वा, सरलीकृत्य, तद् अस्य असरलं सरलं कृत्वा, सरलीकृत्य. फॉर वन्स my mouth said the right thing, otherwise Bhagini will catch me. Okay, मातुः आदेशेन पुत्रः स्वप्रकोष्ठं स्वच्छीकृत्य शालां गच्छति. Due to the directive of the mother, the son, his own room, having cleaned up, again kritya gati samasa. Okay, शालां गच्छति. अस्वच्छं स्वच्छीकृत्य गच्छति. So अस्वच्छं स्वच्छं कृत्वा. Swachikritya, again, shouldn't use it in the vigraha, but at least we have to break it. So aswacham swacham krutva, swachikritya. Panjare sthitopi simha bhayankaraha eva. So bhayam janayati, upapada samasa. Okay, bhayam karoti iti bhayankaraha. Okay, just like kumbhakaraha. So here, there it was karaha, here it is karaha. Sense. So karoti, there karoti became karaha. It's not bhayankaraha, it's bhayankaraha. Okay. Over time we will learn this using examples only, not with Paninian sutras. We cannot get there. Asmakam shikshakah shastrajnah asti. So shastram janati iti shastrajnah. See, janati is the latlakara form of gnya dhatu. So that's what they have used. So shastram janati iti shastrajnah. So here the challenge for us is vigraha vakya, recognizing and then doing vigraha vakya is the larger challenge, is vigraha vakya here. Okay, all right. So pracharya, pragatah acharya, sujanah shobanah janah, saralikritya saralam asaralam saralam krutva. I'm trying to tell from memory. I know it's there on the right side. We have to try without looking at it. So swachikritya aswacham swacham krutva. Then bhayankaraha bhayam karoti yaha saha bhayankaraha. Iti we have to say. Bhayam karoti iti bhayankaraha. Shastram janati iti shastrajnah. Kritagnyah. How do we break it down? Kritam na janati iti kritagnaha. Tattu gna. अन्यधातुः कृतज्ञः इत्यत्र कृतं जानाति इति कृतज्ञः अर्थात् whatever was help that was rendered to him he knows, that means he is always thankful for that, so that is कृतज्ञः.
सर्वं जानाति इति
सर्वज्ञः. Well done भगिनी. There is only one सर्वज्ञ. We are all अल्पज्ञास. अल्पज्ञ is another example. अल्पं जानाति इति अल्पज्ञ. Somebody had a question?
Yes, sir. So for each upasarga, such as su, is it a standard format?
No. I think Shobhanam kind of fits. I think where it doesn't fit, maybe Sushtu can fit. We have to see. Okay,
sir.
I don't think you will be penalized as long as you have come to a decent paryaya there. But there is a kind of standard table. I think let us try to form that and share it. Okay, I will look around. Yes.
Mahodaya, subhashitam iti sushtam bhashitam.
Samyak Bhagini, thank you. See, Shobhanah Bhashitam also fits, but most popular is Sushtu Bhashitam Subhashitam. That's why Su actually comes from Sushtu Pada.
Okay, sir.
Very good, Bhagini. Thanks.
And for something like, say, ni, like as in nirdhanaha, so there also it will be
Nasti iti ni prayah dhanam yasya nasti saha nirdhanaha tadvat.
It's not this nai.
It is not nai. Adhanaha would be nai.
Okay.
That is also accurate, but that is a different form coming from nai. Nirdhanaha comes from ni upasarga, which also gives a little sense of, though it gives a sense of below, here it is giving the sense of absence of money. Actually, nirdhanaha may mean one with little money also, but it generally means one without money. So, yeah, nasti is the sense we have to take, and nihi upasarga has taken the nasti meaning. Upasargartaha gahanaha bhavanti. It's not like the same upasarga has the same sense with all dhatus. Dhatu specific meanings come, okay, and context specific meanings also are taken in some places.
Okay.
Adhanaha is very accurate without money. Nirdhanaha, by Rudi Bala we know, it doesn't mean below money, it means without money.
Mahodaya, Nirdhanaha probably is in the sense of Bahurvihi. That is.
But Bhagini, how do you explain nihi there, upasarga in Bahurihi?
Saha Nirdhana Adharmaha. That is a
no Bhagini. No Bhagini. It's all Tatpurusha only. It is about the dharma itself. Okay. Then again it can become a pointer to another fellow as a adharmi taddita version. Dharmaha yasya nasti saha adharmi. I think something like that. Okay. It may be adharmaha again, depending on what kind of pratyaya you are applying, but generally I remember it is adharmi or something like that. Okay. So don't directly apply a Bahuvrihi sense to this, though you are tempted. Okay.
Okay, Mahodaya.
Mahodaya, I have one question, just for my understanding. So normally in samasas there are two separate words, both may mean something. So what I find in Tatpurusha, whatever we are saying now is the first part is upasargas.
No, so one type, the pradi type is like that. Pradi type, upapada type is also like that. But if you saw nai samasa, na dharmaha, both are words only, no problem. Similarly, ku samasa, kutsita, but again it is a little bit similar to upapada only, but it is the previous. So kutsitaha purushaha is the previous part. So it's called ku samasa separately, that's why. Okay. Because in upapada, the uttara pada is upa. Karaha, karaha, all those things came, jnaha, like that. Here it is purva pada is the ku. So it has been given a special name. It is not a pradi, it is not a upapada because it is the previous part. So they called it kusamasa. Subtle differences. Yeah. That's why they are also put in one subclass called Nai Prabhutayaha. There is a sense of collective dharma between them.
Also, there is a possibility of confusing Sastram Janati iti Here we can say Sastram is Dvitiya Tatpurusha or something.
But the word finally doesn't have janati. Janati is a kriya pada. It cannot belong in a samasta, right? See these things. See, karoti is a kriya pada, but karaha is a upapada generated out of that. It's some kind of krit pratyaya process to generate the upapada is involved there. Similarly, jna dhatu in the janati is taken and through some krit pratyaya technique has been brought into as a upapada jnaha. It cannot be used directly, but it can be used as a samasta upapada.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a little tougher end of the Vyakarana of Sanskritam. Okay.
Samas will never have verbs anyway, sir. That I thought we.
No, there are some samasas with verbs. Generally, they don't.
Okay, sir.
But see, sarvam dhatu jam. So there is a dhatu prakriya in the jna, in the kara, kr is involved. But what you are saying is correct. I mean, directly karoti in a samasa. But there are some, they fall under this other category. There are some. Okay, with direct tinganta type of part.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
I think somebody clearly said okay, so that we conclude. I take the hint. So let us call it a day.
My apologies, sir.
I could sense it. Varya, don't worry. So tomorrow we will start with the second sub-segment, Vishesha Vishayaha. I will try to add the missing Sukti slide. I don't know, it got deleted. I thought I prepared all of it, but I will find out and recreate it, not a problem. So tomorrow we will start with the missing 0th segment and then move on to the Vishesha Vishayaha. So have a nice day, everyone. Thanks for joining. Sorry, sometimes if I am a little bit impatient here, there, I am trying to just manage the time and getting frustrated that I am moving slowly. I apologize for that. So all the best. Thank you.
Thank you.
Dhanyawada.
Recording stopped.
Dhanyawada.